Hey guys, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is really, it's really getting messy, guys. It's really getting real messy in these streets. So Megan Thee Stallion, she had used the Biggie beat "Who Shot Ya" when Biggie was made a diss record against Tupac, but she used the beat "Who Shot You," but she named it "Shots Fired." And so in the video, in the song, she's taking shots at, you know, at Kelsey Nicole, her ex best friend, and Tori. So she just basically was saying how you shoot a bitch that's 5'10" with a 22. She was calling Tori goofy. She's calling Kelsey goofy. She's like, goofy ass bitch, goofy ass nigga. You know, basically, while she's succeeding, her friend, she called her friend a shrimp and her ex best friend a shrimp and was like, she on her knees, of course, giving fellatio. She just going on her, like saying, why you on your knees, S&D, you watching me succeed, and just saying, just basically like going on both of them or however. So, of course, Kelsey, she came back, which she was supposed to do. I think she went on live and she, directed her message to, Megan. She was like, she was a good and loyal friend to Megan, and, she wished it would have been, you know, this never would have had went to social media. It shouldn't have been brought to social media. She rather, try to work it out or talk it out, face to face or, over the phone, but she wished it wouldn't have got brung to social media. She didn't want this at all. That's why she said she never spoke up about it at all. But she was like, for Megan to like turn her back on her or, you know, to have like her fans and just everybody speculating and dissing her and getting mad for her for not like talking or speaking up. She was just like, you know Megan know the reason why she didn't speak up, and basically she was saying Megan was, I guess, she was talking to Tory or dealing with Tory Lanez or however allegedly, and Megan was like allegedly the side chick on the side. Like Megan tried to steal Tory Lanez from her allegedly. So she was like, Megan know the reason why I don't talk to her no more. Or she know the reason why, I'm upset with her. And she said, I tried to call her. She refused to answer my phone calls, or she won't call me back. I've left her voice messages. She won't return my calls. So she was like, the only way I could speak to her is if I go on social media. She said, I really don't want to do this social media stuff because, me and her supposed to have been better than that. We supposed to have been best friends. She said for her to have her fans coming at me sideways or making it seem like I'm not speaking up for her or I'm not standing up for her. But she was like, that's not the case. Megan know what really went down that night. She said Megan know that, why she's not talking to her or whatever, or why they fell out, or however the case may be. But she said that she tried to, get some closure or try to hash things out, offline. But Megan refused to talk about her. She just want to keep dissing her. She's like, she made a diss record about her, She was like, I'm not a rapper, like, why are you dissing somebody that's not a rapper? Like, and you trying to, defame my character. She's like, I've been nothing but loyal to you, She said I would have did anything for you, you know what I'm saying? But she was like, you hung me out to dry and made it seem like, you know, it's my fault or I'm like trying to take up for Tori. She made it seem like, she said Megan made it seem like she was trying to defend Tori and that Tori paid her some hush money. She said, and for the record, I don't have no hush money. You know what I'm saying? She was like, Megan already knew that I was a hustler. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been a hustler. I've been getting money. You feel what I'm saying? She's like, I never took no hush money or whatever. And that's not the reason why I'm not talking. Megan, you know, me and Megan fell out over other reasons because she tried to steal my man from me. You know, she was like, we laugh at other people that go through stuff like that, like other girls that be, you know, supposed to be friends with they, you know, with they friend, but then they go behind their back and do some backstabbing shit. She was like, we supposed to be better than that. You feel what I'm saying? But so of course Kelsey came back with a diss track, you know, against Megan. She used the Tupac beat, the fake money, or however. I really like the song. No, she's not a rapper, and she's not trying to be a rapper. I just think she had a lot of stuff to get off her chest, or however. Megan wouldn't like respond to her, or, you know, call her back, or try to hash things out like adults. So she said she'd rather just take it, you know, to the studio. And, you know, since Megan want to clap back at her and Tory, or however she want to defend herself. So, you know, in a song, oh, this Megan song. But yeah, in the song, like Megan was saying that Kelsey had took some hush money, and that's why she's not talking, and that's why it seemed like she's taking up for Tory or however, and she's trying to defend Tory, and she was like, that's not even the case. You know what I'm saying? She just said she been quiet about the whole thing. She never spoke out about anything. Nobody never paid her to be quiet or anything. She was like, Megan know what it is. She know why me and her not talking. But she said, but for her to get on here and have her fans and have the whole world bashing me, she was like, that's not cool at all. I have not said nothing to this girl. I've been quiet long enough. So she got in the booth and she made the fake money song or however, and yeah, she's spitting the little bars or whatever. She was just saying, you know, she was nothing but loyal and nice to Megan. And she was like, who shot you? I didn't shoot you. You know, she was like, if I would have shot you, it would have been a murder. You know what I'm saying? She was just basically like, I didn't take no hush money. And she was just saying a whole lot of. So, yeah, I'm about to play a little snippet. I'm going to play a snippet of the Megan Thee Stallion Shot Fired. And I also want to play a snippet of Kelsey. So let's go and get into it. Imagine niggas lying by shooting the real bitch. Just to save face for rapper niggas you chill with. Imagine me giving a fuck it was your fucking birthday. You and your feelings, I just thought it was another Thursday. Now imagine me cop blocking niggas on some dry shit. I don't want you on a bitch, believe you wouldn't have been invited. And if it wasn't for me, same week you'd have been indicted. You walking in not to talk, I guess that made my friend excited. Now y'all in cahoots, You a pussy boots. You shot a 5'10" bitch with a 22. Talking about bones and tendons like them bullets wasn't pellets. A pussy nigga with a pussy gun in his feelings. Okay, he in the backseat and he keep calling me a bitch. We all know the shit I coulda came back with. He talking about his followers, dollars, and goofy shit. I told him you're not popping, you just on the remix. Now here we are, 2020, 8 months later, and we still ain't got no fucking justice for Breonna Taylor. Any nigga on that nigga side is a clout chaser, a bitch who he fucking or a hoe that he paying. Imagine me. Imagine me entertaining you fucking goofy ass niggas and you fucking goofy ass bitches. Who you taking shots at, goofy ass nigga? Keep your broke ass out of rich bitch business. And that go for you bitches too. That's trying to get picked, talking shit. I slide on you thinking that you slick. Oh shit, it's a lot of weak niggas in this bitch. They confused, they hate me, but watch my videos be they dick. Who a snitch? I ain't never went to the police with no names. I thought a bitch that got her chance that's called a loss had something to say. Hey, I be speaking facts, they can handle that, they want me to be the bad guy, let me put my mask on. Shows, I ain't asked to be this motherfucking cold. Still the brightest star, and not just the ones that's up in this rose. Keep it pimping always, actions do the talking. I know you want the clout, so I ain't saying y'all name. Oh, you out here ballin', huh? Who you get that money from? 10 toes down for whoever get the petty, huh? I be so content cause I know I'm a real bitch. And anything I say, I'm never scared to repeat it. You think I was a killer, how these niggas scared of shit? I pull up one deep, but niggas bring they
whole clique. Ay, who you taking shots at, goofy ass bitch? Watching me succeed from your knees sucking dick. I know you want attention from the niggas that I get. I'm a mistake, you a side plate, shrimp stay in your place. Real bitch, yeah, yeah, I ain't selling fairy tales. FaceTime my nigga while my other nigga laying there. Imagine niggas lying by shoot. Imagine niggas lying by shooting the real bitch just to save face.
Okay, guys. So what I took from that, you know, Megan was basically saying, calling Kelsey a shrimp, like basically like she, you know what I'm saying, like she's a big dog and she just a little, like basically Megan saying she's a big dog and you know, Kelsey is just a little shrimp, like she's not even on her level, like she's an A-list celebrity, and she basically was making it seem like, you know, Kelsey ain't got nothing going on, or she's not popping, or, you know, she's not successful. Like she was saying something, imagine me, you know, how you know, you just a shrimp. You know, you on your knees, you know, S&D while you watching me succeed. So she was basically saying she's, you know, her ex-best friend sleep around, you know, and she be on her knees, you know, giving fellatio while she watching Megan succeed in life and be on, you know, songs with like the hottest, you know, artists. And, you know, she got a clothing line and she got, you know, big business deals coming in. And she basically called her ex-best friend a shrimp. Like she's in the big leagues. She's basically in the big leagues. That's what she's saying. And her friend is still in the little leagues. And of course, she was, you know, shots fired. It was towards, you know, Tori as well. But I just want to play a little bit of Kelsey's response as well, you know. And Kelsey has a right to respond and to defend herself or whatever. She seemed like such a nice and genuine friend. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I really, guys, that's why I really don't have no friends these days. Because, you know, with friends like that, you don't need no enemies. And just the way they were speaking to each other, that's not what real friends do. Real friends try to work it out and try to, you know, not even take it that far or not even take it to the internet. I hate when people take things to the internet because everybody don't need to know your business. And if you love a person or if you care about a person so much, it shouldn't get to that point where y'all disrespecting each other online for the whole world to see. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like people that do that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to play what Kelsey said back, and I want to get my response.
Yeah, yeah. Who I'm taking shots at? Bitch, I'm busting you. I'm talking to that same bitch that crashed that boat on 42. It's a shame we here today. Truth be told, it's cause of you. Couldn't control your little feelings. Look what dick is costing you. It was all good, yeah. About a week ago, shout out Bobby's murder. But this bitch is really tough. If I was the one with the gun, you would've heard about a murder. Said her back was turned, but that girl know really hurt her. Never been a jealous friend, and the people really know it. If you would've kept it solid, then I would've been told it. See, I really thought I knew you. Thought that you would keep it G. If you wanna talk gangster, bitch, I'm really from the street. Imagine lying to the DA saying I took some hush money. Put a muzzle on your friends, y'all acting like some crash dummies. Got my chain snatched? Damn, here you go lying. Yeah, A-list celeb, you doing too much trying. Where I get this money from? Bitch, you knew I was a hustler. Way she did 1501, shoulda knew I couldn't trust. Protect black women, huh? But you still impressed to me. Damn, I thought that you was solid, now the chose. Damn, I ain't wanna have to do this, but you steady shooting shots. Dad said if I spoke that a sex tape would drop. Was never supposed to be against each other. This what y'all made it. I'ma still live it up. Yeah, I know y'all really hate it. Sucking dick behind my back. Who really on their knees? You an overachiever. All you do is succeed. Claiming you a pimp, huh? But you slipping on your Mac and are you lying to your label? Do they really know what happened? Who shot y'all? Cause you know it wasn't me. I was 10 toes down whenever you had beef. It's a goddamn shame. All you had to do was clear your best friend name. All you had to do was keep it real and stay the same. But you switched up on me for the money and the fame. Who shot you? I thought a bitch from Barry County said so. You a H-Town hottie though, huh? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, guys, so that was Kelsey Nicole's response back. So what I got from that, she was saying that she was a real loyal friend to Megan, but you know, Megan didn't want to clear her name. Megan made it seem like, you know, she was defending Tori, but she wasn't, you know. And she said she did not take no hush money. You know, she said she been a hustler, so she don't even know why Megan is trying to even insult her like that, you know, by saying that she took some hush money to not, you know, speak up for Megan. She basically just said she just didn't speak at all. She didn't want to, you know, she wasn't trying to clout chase off the situation. She didn't say anything about it at all. And she was basically saying if Megan, you know, she would have spoke up for Megan if Megan, I guess, didn't do what she did to her as far as backstabbing her and slept with Tori or started talking to Tori behind her back when she knew that she was talking to Tori. So she basically said that Megan was like allegedly like the side chick, and Megan knew that she was, you know, dealing with Tory Lanez or however the case may be, allegedly, and Megan tried to steal Tory Lanez from her or however, and Megan was supposed to be the quote unquote allegedly the side chick or however the case may be. She also was saying, you know, I never needed to take no hush money. She was like, I'm a hustler, you know. She was saying, basically saying the same thing that Megan said about her. She said Megan be on her knees, you know, S&D, and you know what I'm saying? They just was really vulgar with the language. Of course, you know, they both used Biggie and Tupac beats and was both diss records against back in the day, you know, back in the 90s when Biggie and Tupac had beef with one another. Tupac, of course, came out with the Fake Money against, that was the diss song against Biggie and the whole Junior Mafia and Faith Evans and all of them. Tupac had dissed them, and then Megan used the Biggie Smalls beat "Who Shot You" when he was responding back to Tupac when Tupac thought that allegedly Biggie or somebody had something to do with Tupac getting shot. So they basically used Biggie and Tupac diss records against one another. And Megan, I mean, Kelsey has a right to speak her truth, you know, the same way Megan has a right to speak her truth. Now, you know, I don't know who's actually telling the truth. You know, I guess the truth will come out or however, or it's always two sides to a story. But, you know, that's why I really choose not to have friends because, you know, if my friend could turn on me at the drop of a dime and like run a mouth about me on the internet or however, then we was never real friends to begin with. And the way the language that they using against each other, they must wasn't that close of friends in the first place, because if they best friends and they speaking ill of each other like that, like without even like trying to sit down and hash it out and have a conversation, then they never was real friends to begin with, and they should just move on with their life and stop, you know, entertaining the negativity and going back and forth. But like I said, Kelsey, you know, she had a right to, you know, respond back to Megan. Megan dissed her, so she had a right to come back, you know, guns a blazing. That's what she did, even though she's not a rapper and I don't think she's trying to be. She just wanted to, you know, meet Megan where Megan met her at. On like Megan is a rapper, so you know, she make diss records when she's beefing with people. So she just said, let me go in the studio and, you know, diss her back. So basically, she was just saying the way Megan did 1501 Entertainment. She said, you know, the way you did them, like I should have knew. She said, I should have knew I couldn't trust you. The way you did Cole Crawford and them, and you just left them, and but they helped put you on, you know, and get you where if it wasn't for Cole Crawford and 1501, you wouldn't be where you wouldn't be where you at in life now if you didn't have them backing you at first, because that was the first record label that signed you. And she was basically saying the way that you did 1501 and Cole Crawford, you know, I should have known I couldn't trust you. I should have known that you was a snake. Basically, she's saying Megan was a snake and she should have known she couldn't trust her. You know, she said she ain't never had to take no hush money, and she would have had Megan back and spoke up on her behalf if Megan wouldn't have did no backstabbing shit, I guess, by sleeping with Tori or however behind her back. And maybe that's what the fight was all about from the begin with. You know, they probably, when they was in the car fighting and arguing and the gun went off or however, they probably was arguing about, you know, She must have found out that Tory was dealing with Megan the same way Tory was dealing with her. They must have all found out, or however, or she's saying that Megan already knew she was talking to Tory allegedly, and then Megan went behind her back and, you know, got her leftovers or however the case may be, and she was just like, that's some snake ass shit, you know what I'm saying? And she was just basically calling Megan out like, you be on your knees, S&D, for you to be this big time A-list celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be doing, basically, you be doing anything for clout, or you be, you know what I'm saying? You just be doing anything out here or whatever. So it's just crazy how this is playing out. It's getting messy about a minute. So, you know, they say that Megan had like responded back with just her friends, like with laughing emojis, and just was laughing at, you know, I guess what Kelsey said or however. But like I said, Kelsey has a right to speak her mind, speak her truth. She seemed like she's a nice, genuine person. But then again, you never know, you know what I'm saying? And Megan also seemed, you know, nice. You know what I'm saying? She's an Aquarius, like I believe her birthday is in February. So she's an Aquarius like me. So I love Aquariuses, you know what I'm saying? I love Megan Thee Stallion. I like her songs or however the case may be. But I just don't like the way they're going back and forth with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can y'all call yourself best friends or however if y'all talking to one another like that? And they said that Megan friends was I don't know, saying like making threats towards Kelsey, like they gonna fight her when they see her is on site and all that. But what are y'all fighting for at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all supposed to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? And especially even if y'all not friends no more, like it's certain people that I'm not friends with no more that I feel like I got that much respect for them. I would not ever try to like fight them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's this girl that I thought we was friends for a long time, but I found out she was never a real friend. But when I see her, do I want to fight her? No, I got that much respect for her that I would never swing on her, and I'm quite sure she got that much respect for me that she wouldn't swing on me. I just don't fuck with her no more. I see that she was fake, so I just had to cut her off and keep it cute. But when I see her, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no ill will towards her. I would not never try to fight her. But I just feel like this is getting messy, you know, messier about a minute. And I just feel like, you know, they should just squash it and either go their separate ways or try to work on a friendship and get back in each other good graces and just drop the bullshit because life is too short, you know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure, God forbid, if something was to happen to one of them, I'm quite sure either one of them will be hurt if something happened to the other. So they need to stop taking this beef so far and just let it die down and just move on with y'all life. Or either if y'all want to become friends again, maybe try to work on y'all friendship slowly and try to at least hash things out and stop talking on social media. Stop airing out y'all business and like just call each other on the phone. But that's all I gotta say about this, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my video. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.